Let's go. Welcome back, Dolphin fans. It is your boy, Dolphins 247 with Colin. Back at it again with another video. Today we are going to be previewing the Dolphins versus Raiders game coming up this Sunday at 1 p.m. And yeah, let's get straight into these shout outs. I'd like to give a quick shout out before I start everything up. Shout out to TD Fins Talk, Miss Fins, Miami Dolphins Content, Deep Zone, MCJB, and Miami Sports Music, and any other Dolphins creators out there. Shout out to y'all. Fins up. All right, everybody, make sure to please fins up the comment section. I just got it up and running about 2 to 3 weeks ago, so make sure y'all hit that fins up in there. But yeah, let's get straight into previewing this game, y'all. I know we didn't get a video last week, but that's because the Dolphins were on a bye. They didn't have a game, so couldn't preview anything. But let's get right into, or let's mention what happened last week. While the Dolphins were on a bye week, the Buffalo Bills lost to the Broncos. That was Monday Night Football, crazy game. The New York Jets lost. The New York Jets lost to the Raiders Sunday Night Football, close game, and the Patriots lost to the Colts in Germany. This was all during our bye week, so the Dolphins clearly won the bye week. Yes, sir. And we continue to stay in first place in the AFC East. Now, let's look at the Dolphins versus Raiders. If you look at this game, the Dolphins head into this game with a record of 6 wins and 3 losses. And the Raiders head into this game with a record of 5 wins and 5 losses. So the Dolphins are the clear cut favorite at home. Sorry, y'all, just 1 second. So yeah, the Dolphins are the clear cut favorites at home, and I'm hoping that it's really hot out and the sun is out, and we make the Raiders wear their dark uniforms so they're in the sun and it's hot out. And they have a rookie head coach. Let's not forget they fired their coach, Josh McDaniels, so now they have the interim head coach coming in, and they are 2-0 with him. But I feel like this week we're gonna expose them and show that an interim coach we're going to show that an interim coach is an interim coach. He's not meant to be the coach. We're going to show up and show out. But yeah, so like I said, the Dolphins are at home. We're facing a 5-5 team. We should win. And um, yeah, we're fresh off the bye week. Javon Achan is back at practice and expected to make his return versus the Raiders. So that's great news. Achan is sneaky fast. He's one of my favorite players on the team. He's only a rookie. He's possibly rookie of the year if he didn't get hurt those 4 weeks, but he's making his return this week, and I'm expecting a big day from him, at least one touchdown, maybe even 100 yards. But we have Raheem Mostert too, so you never know. You never know if they're both going to get 100 or only one is going to go off. Who knows? But yeah, so yeah, HN could be coming. It should be expected to play, and Robert Hunt is week to week, so we don't know if he's going to play, but there's a chance. So it'd be nice to have our right guard back. But I want to go right ahead and look at the season leaders for the Dolphins and the Raiders, just to so we can see where we're at, see who has the upper edge and who I think is going to win. But yeah, so their season leaders, we're going to go straight into passing yards. They have Jimmy Garoppolo, which is 110 for 168, 1,205 yards, 7 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Um, I still had to bring up Jimmy Garoppolo, even though they're starting Aiden O'Connell, because Jimmy Garoppolo got benched, but he still leads the season stats. Um, Aiden O'Connell, pretty sure is 2-0 in his first career 2 starts, but with a rookie quarterback that doesn't have much experience, our defense buffet boys should show up and show out. I expect Jalen Ramsey to get an interception. Um, so yeah, if they throw his way, but yeah, if you look at, so I just talked about their quarterback. If you go to Tua on this season for passing yards is 214 for 308 and 2,609 yards, 19 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions. Tua's been balling out this year. Um, Hope he can keep it up. And MVP Tua, yes sir. Um, so let's go right into rushing yards. Their leading rusher is Josh Jacobs with 186 carries, 622 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Pretty good there. The Dolphins have their leader in rusher is Raheem Mostert with 109 carries, 605 yards, and 11 touchdowns. And I'm pretty sure Achan, with missing 4 games, still has like 500 yards on the year already, which is crazy to think. But yeah, so I think so far we have the edge in the quarterback room, the running back room. They have a good running back room. I think Josh Jacobs isn't bad, but I think we have the edge there, especially with Achan coming back. And to the last one, I think we have the big time, way better receivers. The season leaders in receiving yards for the Raiders is Devontae Adams, 57 receptions, 659 yards, and 3 touchdowns. And then for the Dolphins, Tyreek Hill with 69 receptions for 1,076 yards and 8 touchdowns. Sheesh, the cheetah. Let's hope Cheetah keeps it up, keeps being the cheetah, and yeah, it's gonna continue to be great for us, y'all. Shout out to Tyreek Hill. And an honorable mention, Jalen Waddle. He's our wide receiver too. He'd be a wide receiver one any other team. Is how I feel. So shout out to Waddle. He's that guy. I think he's gonna get a touchdown too. So don't forget I said Achan with the touchdown, Waddle with the touchdown. Um, I think Tyreek Hill is gonna have a touchdown, and I think Moser is gonna have a touchdown. So with me saying all that, you guys are probably wondering, what's my score prediction? Or and what do I have our players doing for this game? Well, I have Tua throwing 2 touchdown passes, one being to Hill and one being to Waddle. Then I have us getting 2 rushing touchdowns, which is Achan and Mozart. So that's 4 touchdowns. So I have the Dolphins with a score of 28 and the Raiders 14. So I have the Dolphins winning this game 28-14. Fins all the way up. I think we're gonna get this big W. I think we're gonna score about 7 points a quarter. That's why I feel 28. And I think the defense is going to show out. Like I said, Jalen Ramsey with the interception, and and if we get this win on Sunday, we are going to be. I'm pretty sure it could be 1.5, but I think it's 2 games up on the Buffalo Bills, which just lost on Monday night. So that would be crazy. We could take control of the AFCs for the first time since 2008, and this division is ours. Fins up. But yeah, talking about that, the last thing we're going to do is go into the current AFC East standings. Now, I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see this, but right there, the Dolphins at 6-3 in first, the Bills at 5-5 in second, the Jets at 4-5 in third, and the Patriots in the basement with 2-8. So we're going to end on that, y'all. Fins up, and we own the East. Peace. Hope y'all enjoyed.